Hello, I am Angela Worthy with LuLaRoe Angela Worthy, and I am going to talk to you today about the Julia dress. This is the Julia just as it's naturally meant to be worn. As you can see, it hits me, right below the knees. So I'm going to show you a couple ways that you can style it with a lot of the other pieces that we have. And it works nice to break it up. Also, what it does is by putting it at the smallest part of your waist, you're accentuating your waist. So you're kind of forcing that hourglass look that a lot of us don't have naturally. So that's a great way to wear it. Another way that is my favorite is with leggings. All right, these are one size leggings. I grabbed just some solid colors. It kind of ties in with the yellow that is here at the collar as well as right on the cuff of the sleeves. My favorite way to wear the Julia is as a tunic. So what I do is I take about where I'd like it to lay on my mid-thighs and I pull that up and then I fold it back down. Another way to do this is just simply by ruching it. So instead of folding it under, we're just going to kind of pull a little bit of the fabric. So there's another option. Next up, we're going to talk about how the Julia can act as your top when we add it with a couple of our other LuLaRoe skirts. First off is the Cassie skirt. Here is our LuLaRoe Cassie. Since this Cassie has a nice pattern to it, it's going to distract away from anything that you don't love about this midsection here. So as always, we can add our large belt to it, right around that center mark as always, and we're good to go. But maybe the Cassie skirt isn't quite your thing. So how about we check out the Azure. The Azure skirt is a shorter version of the maxi. You get a nice fitted tucked in look for your top that you have on, which I prefer because it helps to keep your hourglass look whether or not you have it or you're forcing it. Right, we've got one more skirt to try out, and that skirt, as you can see, again, you have the yoga waistband just like the Azure. Just like with our other skirts, the Julia is giving us that nice look, pulled in. We don't have to worry about tucking it in or having it shift or anything like that. This skirt is fabulous for spring, summer, winter. So now why don't we look at maybe just using and accenting the bottom part of the Julia. So let's try it out with some of our shirts. All right, so here we have a medium randy over top of the Julia dress. So the randy itself is a little bit longer, so I can keep it full length here. It kind of pulls in anyways. Of course, I could add the chunky belt to it, which I think would be adorable. Or I've just got a standard hair tie, and I can kind of ruche it up a little bit, either just folding it under and doing a little bit of a ruche there, however short or long I'd like it, or I can pull on the edges and either hook it with the hair tie, just go through a little bit. You can either have the tail sticking out, or if you want to, you could tuck that under. So this is the randy. Now let's give the classic tee a try. This is a size large. So here I have it just directly over top. You can see a little bit of sneak peek of the Julia underneath. And it's going to pull everything in. You get a little bit of flare here from the classic, and then the pencil skirt underneath. So let's pull this up. We've got a lot more fabric, as you can see on this side, to be able to do either the knot, which again, you're just going to grab that fabric, twist it around, and knot it here. And then you'll just ruche either side. We could do it here with the hair tie, or even with the knot, whichever way you prefer. And then fold it under. This will kind of pull, as you see, get that angle, which is pulling in. Anything that pulls in to focus and accentuate or force that hourglass. This is the Julia underneath, a classic tee. We've got one more top to go, and that's the Irma. This is the size small, and this was just cinched in. So I'm going to do the hair tie, and then I'm just going to tuck it underneath. So you can see, so it's kind of pulling everything in, and then I've just tucked it. And then along the front, I can kind of ruche everything. About a dress over top of a dress. Let's see. All right, we have the Carly dress over top of the Julia dress. This can be done with any size Carly, but one thing that I do love is see how it's pulling everything in. So we can kind of fix it here, but we're pulling all to this little point. And since there is such a fun pattern, you can't really tell that there's this little knot here. It's just kind of a fun look. We've got one more option that I want to show you that ties in some of our cardigans. Here we go. All right, last but not least, we have the Monroe over top of a Julia. We're back to wearing the Julia my absolute favorite way, and that's with leggings folded under to a tunic length, and then I added the large belts in the middle. The Monroe just adds a little bit of fun. You're now pulling attention away because you've got the fringe at the bottom. You've got this extra fabric that's here at the front, but you still kind of have your form-fitted look. This would be adorable with boots, with flip-flops, with teaks, however you're gonna wear it. So that is the Julia dress. I hope that this video helped to make it not quite as scary as many people see the Julia at first. Well, nobody seems to want a pencil dress because of how form-fitting it is. Just know that there is a way to style this dress for every person, every occasion, every event that you have on your calendar. The dress comes in sizes double extra small all the way up to 3XL. They're one of the most comfortable dresses that we have, and I know that you'll love it. Please let me know if you have any questions, and enjoy your day and the Julia dress.